What's going on, guys? I was debating whether I should start the stream or not. To be honest, I'm pretty tired, but I figure I kind of owe it to the conspiracy theorists out there to finish up that playthrough. I don't even know if I'm close to finishing it up right now. I think we're close, but I'm not entirely sure. The headliner, Novinews. Yeah, I think it'll be probably maybe another day or so. As far as I remember, I think we're on day 8, maybe, and things are starting to get pretty heavy. So I want to see what happens when we have different endings and different paths to take. So far, I've taken the pretty, some would say liberal, some would say not, more of a centrist type of playthrough. So I want to see what happens when I go full right, full left, and if there is such a way as to make things a little bit more, to have a better society at the end. Because as I understand, I've actually played a little bit, or I've read a little bit about the game. It's not necessarily the most uplifting game. So, and yeah, it's starting to kind of show as we are playing around. So we'll see. We'll see. I also don't know how long I'm going to be here, but we'll do a little bit of play anyway. So let's get going. Let me just go ahead and boot up this bad boy. Where did my music go? Boy, that is aggressive music. I love it. It's good for the gym. I will say that. My boy Jordo turned me into it. Alright. Now, let's make an appearance. Hello, hello. Okay, so headliner, give me headliner. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see where we're at right now. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you had a wonderful, wonderful start of your week. Me, myself, not so much, but it started to get there. It's been a heavy month for sure. Hopefully the levels are okay. Voice is good. Everything else is going on. We seem to be good up and running. So let's continue. So just a heads up for the people that don't know, I read out loud all the text just in case people just kind of want to put this in the background and listen to it instead of having to watch it. But yeah, stuff gets intense. So last time this dude replaced my previous boss, and things started to get really heavy with the government. So I think this is a government person. Let's see what they have to say. Mr. Dunhoff, I was checking our channel yesterday. That was a peculiar story you published. Did it come from one of our writers? We only allow certified authors to publish. Novinews is not some garbage blog. This is the second penalty on your account. I am afraid it will impact your future payments. I hope you do not make that mistake again. Your adjusted payment today is 16 dineros. Today, you must approve between 2 and 3 articles. Our wonderful PM is supposed to address the nation in person in the city center tonight. You should most definitely catch it on your way back. Government type, eh? Alright, let's see what the news say today. Police brutality on the rise. The Novinews Institute for Public Safety, NIPS, revealed that over 36% of police encounters using deadly force did not warrant it at all. That's over 1 in 3 potential gun wounds that could have been avoided. Okay, it seems like they have some data to back up the allegations, so I am going to approve it to 2 and 3. Okay, I'm going to approve this for sure. Alright, approve it in 3 and 3. Breaking. And drug prices unlikely to change. After a busy morning full of meetings, Moodex failed to negotiate a deal with the Novistein Pharmaceutical Coalition. The current price model is unlikely to change, but both good and bad news depending on how one looks at it. Indeed. This does not sound like a good thing for the people, but people need to know, so I will approve this. Synthetic substances, a safer way to imbibe. While the buzz one gets from the synthetic substance is almost indistinguishable from regular alcohol, test subjects in recent study displayed 48% less violent tendencies than those under the influence. Okay, but who did the study? It's funny because they don't mention that. They don't have a source. While the buzz one gets from the synthetic substance, it's almost indistinguishable. In recent study, I don't trust that. I don't know. See, this is hard. I'm gonna say I would like to actually. They need to cite the study at least, so I can't approve that. And it sounds like it's not necessarily the greatest thing to publish anyway. PM Wolf to address nation post riots. A wave of unprecedented rioting spread through Novistein last night, resulting in millions in property damage. The police finally managed to regain control, but unrest still looms as PM Wolf prepares to address the nation tonight. Okay, I kind of need to approve that one. Hold on. Okay. Let's go. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Who are you? I am the headliner, the person who approves the articles that go on the newspaper. I hold all the power and none of the responsibility. Swaying the public, handling exceptions. Or were you just generally asking who I am? Because that's okay too. I can tell you that. You deserve help. Get meds, be happy. Put down the bottle. What building is this? I don't know what building is this. Put down the bottle. Novistein's sure getting serious about security. They're talking about the cameras. Nobody cares. No one cares about our rights anymore. Yeah, so they're talking about all the cameras and stuff. Why is that dude up there? You see this guy up here? This guy up here kind of makes me nervous. Every time I walk by, I see him up there. I kind of I have a bad feeling this guy end up jumping. Ooh, it's my girlfriend. Oh my god, they've taken the boss away. What a prick. Yes, why? And yet, I feel bad for him, you know? We had our disagreements, but he really cared for the Novinews family. True, he was interesting, for sure. Sorry, I'm okay. Anyways, it's good to see you again. Yeah, she wasn't doing really well last time we talked to her. What are you drinking anyway? How's your health? Still waiting for the additional test. Oh, the new system is so slow. Okay, fair. There's some new meds they want to put me on. I don't know if I'll be able to afford them with the pay cuts. Thanks for asking, though. Have you been holding up? Healthy as a gene horse. Some kinks here and there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Try and still healthy with this bug going around, okay? What are you drinking? Oh, this? It's just a Royal Cortado. It's espresso mixed with equal amounts of steam and milk. Cortado, is that actually the name of that drink? I thought it was something like a depth charge or something like that. Espresso mixed with equal amounts of steam and milk. That sounds good, actually. It hits the perfect spot between creamy and coffee. How do you take your coffee? Black and bitter. The more milk, the better. I prefer tea. The more milk, the better. Oh yeah, milk makes all the difference. Okay, what book are you reading? Let's go. It's an abridged story of Liaris. Did you know they went from being a small backwater nation in the Union to being the vanguard of genetic research? But their society wasn't quite prepared for such a rapid change, and it basically destroyed the middle class. You're either at the top of the social food chain or... Yeah, I like the pictures behind you. Oh, that's drawings I've made. They're not great by any means, but yeah, it's just stuff that I've doodled here and there. I actually eventually wanted to kind of put them in digital form and then just send them out to like social and stuff like that. Thank you. What about you? Reading much? History of the Union of Donovan? You threw other books about genetic mods and autobiography of the Prime Minister? Nope. Genetic mods. Oh yeah, there are a lot of those coming out lately, especially with all those modification conspiracy theories floating around. Anyways, I'm glad you found the time to stop by, since I know it's been hard to meet new people. Aw, she's lonely. And I'm an only child, so I don't have any siblings to talk to. I heard your brother was arrested. Is that true? Yes, it is true. That's messed up. Was it because of his Oh my god. I have to write about this. People need to know. Anyways. Well, guess what? I was finally offered a permanent residency if I keep working at Novinews. Awesome. That's good. Thank you for publishing my articles about globalization and definitely helped me make a name for myself. Well, anyways, it's getting late. But I'm glad we'll get a chance to catch up. Indeed. Hope I don't come off as too cranky at times. I think it's endearing. I knew it. I really like you, Janique. It's always fun to talk to you. I look forward to spending more intimate time with you soon. Yikes. Good night. Okay, bye-bye. More intimate time. Let's go. The end justifies the means? For what? Oh yeah, my building got all bombed. Look, there's more people on the roofs. I really don't like that. Last time that happened, there were like 6 people that jumped off the roof. Muckracker? Oh, I should stop by and see my brother. Yes, can I help you? I'd like to see my brother, please. I'm sorry, but stations are closed today and I got Mr. Wolf's address. Please check back in tomorrow. Good night, Denison. Wow, okay, so now I can't even see my brother. Great. Boo. Oh, good. Stop ruining Novistan. You're a disgrace. Screw the. Oh, shit. They just assassinated the dude. What the hell just happened? What? Zerai, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. Oh my god. So, okay, so for everyone who doesn't know what the hell this is, oh my god, what is happening? I do need I need so many things here. I need to get this stuff set up. Anyway, so playing a game called Headliner Novinews, and essentially it's all about you're like the headliner in a newspaper, and you can approve or discredit the news. And so it depends on what type of news you put out every day and how the society starts to shape after. So far I've had 6 suicides, a whole bunch of drones bombed a whole bunch of buildings. There were riots on the streets, and someone just shot someone during a speech. That's what's been happening so far. So okay, let's see. Mr. Donov, you have done our nation a great service. Okay, but I only published like 2 news. We shall put an end to Novicen's corrupt leadership. You have awoken the people, headliner. Save Novistan. You're the voice of the next generation. Someone just got shot by us. Oh my god, I can't believe someone got shot. Oh my lord. Yeah, so they just covered the stage, because obviously. Holy. This game has twists and turns at every freaking junction. Zerai, how you doing with the whole with your pups too? Like, did you find? Have you been able to resolve anything with them? My goodness, an assassination. This isn't how democracy works. I've been reading all the bad press around him. I knew the guy had it coming, but not like that. Oh, not like that. Maybe if that conspiracy article hadn't been published, he could have been removed through proper channels. Maybe. Well, anyways, go grab whatever you like. I may be doing a liquidation sale soon. I just can't compete with the new don't buy a store anyway. My profits. You can't compete with the big dogs. If only you had more time. I don't know if that would have made a difference. Oh, I'm sure it would have. Maybe just an old naive fool. Most people just want what is bigger, cheaper, and more convenient. The hell with legacy and supporting your own folks. Oh, that's true. Zerai, not yet. Bruce is looking for a new home, and there seems to be some interest. Okay, that's good. But the SPCA is handling it, so I'm not 100% sure how much interest there is. I mean, that sucks. That really does suck. But at least you're getting a little bit of help from the SPCA. It breaks my heart. We were talking about this earlier anyway, but man, that's super sad. I'm sorry that you're going through that. But anyway, hopefully the situation resolves soon. No, I know you're not. You're not okay about it. No, and I mean I wouldn't. How could you be? Like I know how much you love those dogs. So, you think you'd be able to visit them and stuff after? Or upset about it, but I need to think of what's best for them. Oh, absolutely, and that's the thing too. At least you're not like being super stubborn about it and putting your interest before his, I guess. I've said that I'm not the best person for him right now. Yeah, but that's called being responsible, right? And as much as it sucks, that's the person that gets him in where he ends up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's somewhere close. Listen, like I guess the best case scenario would be you manage to get him rehomed, and the person who has him, of course, obviously is a better person for him, and maybe it's close by or close enough that you still get to visit him every once in a while. That sucks though. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, what matters finding man a good home. Yeah, no, absolutely, I hear you. It'll happen. It'll happen too. It'll happen and you'll be happy and at least you'll be a little bit more at peace knowing that he's going to be alright. I wish I could have taken him because I totally would have. If I had the space and if we didn't have the hours that we have, I would have taken him off your hands. I know he's not very good with kids, but like I would have made, proper efforts to not. Yeah, he would murder my cat. I don't know. Friday's pretty fast, and he's been outside most of the time anyway. But yeah, no, I know. I still would have loved to have him. You should bring him to the office soon, if you can. Okay, so where were we? So this guy never said needs to evolve with the world. Yeah, there's room for balance. Some will suffer with doors open to. Oh, please. We need to evolve. Evolve with the world. Yeah, I saw the signs, but I was too proud to accept them. I guess just simply can't stop progress no matter how much you try. At the end of the day, all I wanted was to provide for my girl. That little girl keeps beeping out. Friday's a tough little asshole. No, he won't be good in the office. Too many people. Oh, okay, that's true. Maybe just bring him out for a walk. Just for a little while. I'm pretty sure Megan would love to see him. But I gotta head back to some old lady. All right. Well, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the the gang up. My cat's name is Friday. Yes, my cat's name is Friday, and I actually have a dog in game right now. Have a good night, Zerai. Thank you for stopping by. I have a dog in this game. It's called Monday. Figure it was a good balance there. Yeah. That's the most important thing. Well, was. Oof, jeez, pessimistic. You'll find a new way. I don't know what to tell you. If you can't support someone else. Okay, no, let's not say that. Let's say you'll find a new way to support your kid. Thanks. I guess you're right. I've always had my struggles, but somehow survived this long, so I must be doing something right. Well, let's get on with it. Anything you like? Yeah, actually, I kind of need dog food. Doggy treats, dog food. I kind of don't want to spend any more money because if I can save to get my brother, then I want to save 200 dineros to get my brother out of jail, but I don't even know if that's going to work at this point. I think he's going to end up dying there. Okay, so got what he needed. Okay, let's go. What's amazing? The dog stuff? Yeah. We'll see. Oh no, somebody else needs change. So there was this for the people that have been watching this playthroughs, there was a side story that had to do with a homeless man, and the more you helped him, it could go either way. Because I kept thinking, if I help you, you're gonna probably go and waste it on booze or something like that. But he actually kept escalating, and he ended up getting a job. And he's like, "Yeah, one day I'll find you again, and I'm gonna give you your money back," and blah 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 blah. You never want to spend money. No, you don't. You don't want to spend money. Plus, I have a 200 dinero bail that I have to pay to get my brother out. And they're cutting my pay because I'm putting out articles that are not necessarily the best for the prime minister. And now the newspaper is owned by the government. Oh, here's Monday. Hello, Monday. You look hungry. Hey there, buddy. Yes, let's give him a treat. What's that? Scary? Maybe, but desperate times call for desperate action sometimes. Looks like someone's in dire need of petting. Pet, pet, pet. Woof, woof. Okay, go away, dog. Put some food on your dish. There we go. Should be good for your days. New MRS treatment. Sign up for a trial today. Okay, so those ads keep changing. I actually kind of appreciate it. Okay, let's roll the dice. What are we gonna get on this mirror today? You're feeling disheveled, glowing. Thanks. It only took an assassination for me to start glowing. Public announcement from the Ministry of Health. The microbes in your genetic pills fear you more than you fear them. Okay. By the way, today a terrific man gave a terrific speech, and he paid the price. Okay, hardly. This is a wrap for Frank Talks with Franklin. We're here. We're coming on the events of the day. Good night, Novinews. Okay, so yeah, no, that was the prime. I don't know if it was the prime minister that got shot or somebody else. Might have been somebody else. I didn't actually catch that. All right, let's go for a little while. Next, day 13, Sunday. All right, we're getting up there now. Mr. Dunhoff, did you see the prime minister's speech last night? Yeah, he got shot. Shocking, absolutely shocking. That is why we had to remove dangerous individuals such as your previous boss. Oh, bullshit. But it appears we were too late. Anyway, going back to our work. Your adjusted limit today is 16 dineros. No quotas today, so approve as many or as few stories as you wish. I'm gonna wreck this newspaper. Okay, 15 alternatives to getting a buzz. From relaxing bubble bath to playing with your pets, there's many ways you can have a good night without reaching for synthetic substances. Sure, let's approve that. Let's send that out into the ether. Novice's silences voices. Justin Donhoff has been imprisoned without trial for daring to mock Prime Minister Wolf at a comedy show. That's my brother. The arrest is an unprecedented attack on the free speech. People in Novice cannot stand by this. True. Done. Alright, and let's see. It's unique you did what you had to do to protect the Novinews family. I harbor no resentment. Keep it up, headliner B. I think this is my old boss. Thanks, I guess that. Obviously not gonna put that out. Breaking. Yes, okay, so it was the Prime Minister. Last night at 7:43 p.m., PM Wolf has been critically wounded on his public address. The doctors at the Novinews National Hospital pronounced his passing an hour ago, leaving an uneasy void to be filled in the government approved and out. Next. Alright, let's see what that did. This place seems to be smashed the bottom. Okay, there's more drones, and I have a feeling I am going to get bombed to fuck. Hey Janique, good to see you. Sorry, didn't see you passing by. I have some news. Uh-oh. Remember when I fainted a week ago waiting in those crazy hospital lines? That episode caused some internal bleeding and irreversible damage to my body. What? I'll never be able to have never be able to have children. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Kids are goddamn brats anyway. Wow, okay, no. Yeah, it's just not what I picture with my life, but also I couldn't afford the new meds to manage my MRS. It's likely to start progressing fast. Goddamn pay cuts. I might not have much time left. Jesus. But enough about that. Yes, let's stop thinking about the fact that you're probably gonna die soon. I've been thinking about these past 2 weeks. Novicean has gotten really tolerant lately. People seem much friendlier these days, despite the different color of my skin. It's good to feel like I actually wasn't rude. Yeah, no kidding. I feel our news has significantly broadened people's viewpoints. Well, I should probably get back to work, but you're just attempting of a distraction. Oh, some sweet ears. They should have new feed lines here to respond. I know I'm pretty awesome. I have my moments. I can go if you need to work. I know I'm pretty awesome. And so humble. Oh, guess what? I got an extra rare foil card from a friend going to the big festival in Galicia. I already had the regular one, but this one is going to look way better in my display collection. Awesome. I was thinking, you live pretty close by, right? How about I come over? We can get some nice wine. I'll see you in a bit, Janique. Oh, yes, boy. What's going on there? What about that? Let's see. Oh, this is a homeless man. It's Henry. Henry? Yes. The new job is going well. Thank you again for everything. You're welcome. My pleasure. Oh, why did he send me that way? Janique Med saved my life. Okay, let's see if they let me in now to see the guy. Yes, can I help you? I'd like to see my brother. Let me see. Justin Donhoff. Sorry, it does not match any records. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think they did away with him. I'm sorry, that's what it says here in the system. Check again. Sorry, does not match any records. Has he been released? No, we have no records. What happened to him? There is no record of him in our system. No arrest or release, I'm afraid. There has to be something. I'm sorry, Mr. Donoff. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Good day, citizen. Yeah, so they just offed my fucking brother, SWAT team, and a freaking turret gun. Jesus. Look at all these guys here. Interesting. Why does the view changes when you're here? Oh man, where's my brother? Oh, where's my brother? What happened here? Oh, hello. Nice to bump into you again. Talking to him. Just taking my usual day off. It's nice to come here and talk with my girl. She doesn't care to fly drones anymore. What's wrong? Not since the school put her on her new medication. Oh, yeah, because there's something wrong with that. I really hope she'd have a promising career working with these things. The past 2 weeks have been so hectic. We had a good run, me and my store, but I guess Nobstanians chose the shiny new chain store over our dingy market. People will learn they made a mistake eventually. It was foolish to control it. Nah, they'll learn. Perhaps after people like me die out. I was so wrapped in my own head, I completely missed the world changing around me. I have no one to blame but myself. Oh my god. But at least it's a lesson I won't forget. I guess it's time to think of what's next. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. Oh god. Why not apply to work at Dunaby? You think so? You know, I actually heard they're looking for a store manager with my experience and their vast resources. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. If you can't beat them, join them. I bet I could learn a few things from how they operate internationally too. Thank you, Janique. This might be the little bit of encouragement I needed. I'll let you go now. Goodbye, headliner. Jesus. Listen, I am okay with things happening in the game that are rough. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure my brother's dead. They're gonna find him somewhere. Pretty sure the girl that I'm seeing is gonna die. They best not fuck with that little girl, because if they do, I'm gonna turn this fucking game off. I'm gonna throw the computer in the goddamn fucking sink. Okay, and then everyone's throwing up. What in the actual fuck? Yeah, I called the cops. Took 2 hours for them to show up. At least they didn't send the goddamn drone. That's true. To shoot you. Man! Ah, God, what happened to my brother? Go away, dog. I feel devastated. Yeah, okay, sad is to say the least. Man, he's gone. Pretty sure he's gone. I was excited to hear rumors that the new genetic drugs boost sexual performance. Oh, am I kidding? I haven't gotten laid since 2038. ... And that's it. Does less police lead to more crimes? Or do more crimes lead to less police? What? This guy must be high on something. That's it for Frank Talks with Franklin. Good evening, Nubston. The trusted news source, Novinews. See, that is true, because I am there. Okay, he's good. Let's go see what... Oh, hello. Hello. Hey, Janique. Wow, you have a nice place. I like how she was just there waiting. Like I wasn't even home yet. And your dog is so cute. It's been such a crazy 2 weeks, but let's not think about that right now. It's such a nice evening. I got some wine on the way. Let's have a glass and Uh-oh. Sorry, I just started to feel really nauseous. Do you mind if we take a break and just lie down for a bit? Just for a... Uh-oh. What happened? Bit? Oh. Did what I think happened just happen? Mr. Donoff, well, has been an eventful 2 weeks. I notice you have been quite negative about our government. I am afraid this will not do. Your work simply does not align with our new goals at Novinews, and it's best we let you go. Yeah. I should have figured not to trust someone who cannot even fill a simple job application correctly. Shut the fuck up. This will be your last day at Novinews. After you finish work, please pack up your things and go. Fine. I guess it's game over then. Do mods cause infertility? Latest NIPS meta-study reveals that over 12% of Nobstanian women struggle with infertility and 10% with polycystic ovarian syndrome. Well, I don't think the statistics show there is no shame in struggling with the condition, and a lot more research needs to be done. Luckily, we already have numerous treatments options and alternatives. Okay, yeah, that can go out. That should go out. The festival is coming. Are you ready for the biggest annual celebration of genetic modification just a week away? Here's a recap of how the neighbor Galaxia became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. That's fine. It's news. Newsworthy. What an impressive run, Angel, but we want more. More clicks, more pays, more stories, more twists, more choices, more gaming, more. Try again. More. What is this? Who is this? Alright, what if you approve this? Francis Unterholz steps up as Prime Minister. Former clerk and twice elected senator has been nominated for the next Prime Minister of Novinews. Mr. Unterholz has been known for most... I'm gonna butcher that name every time I try to say it. Has been known for most of his strong support for sentencing reform, caring outspoken wife, and love of his veteran brown coat. Okay, I mean, that sounds alright, right? Better Bus scaling down operation. Following the disappointing reception of Better Bus, Drink Corp announced they are scaling down distribution and phasing out the drink. Right. I bet we'll see the same exact compound making a comeback 2 months from now under a new peppy rebranded image. Yeah, let's go out with that. Oh, this was me. Henry S. spent the last 3 years on the streets, but thanks to the kindness of a stranger, he was able to start anew. The stranger stopped every day to listen to Henry's dismay, offering consolation and even pain for a new suit. In our cynical world, let this be a reminder we are still capable of so much goodness. Man, I wish this was an actual story, like in real life. Oh, it's my last day. Do I click my lamp? Can I turn it off? Click. No. Alright, let's go. Alright. You're fired. I got fired. Yeah, indeed. What happened? They're watching. They are watching. I fell in love with a coworker. Don't trust Wolf. You don't need to get high to be happy. Ah, shit. Something's gonna happen. I let them take my brother away. Yes. I didn't let them take him away. I welcomed Dunabai and the convenience it brought. Oh, wait, they're giving me all the... Oh, this is what I did. Novinews lost a major investor. Yeah, but we're not supposed to be biased by anyone. Whatever. Oh, interesting. Okay, so start a new game to learn her story and help solve a crime. Interesting. Yeah, so that was something else. So lost my brother, which that kind of sucked. I think that was the worst thing. Fell in love with a coworker. Okay. So this was, as I was saying before, this was kind of following the centrist path of like trying to be as unbiased as possible towards, you know, the news. And so I went. It's funny because the more centrist I was trying to stay, it felt like I was being more leftist. So I have more progressive left-wing agenda, so to speak. And I was rejecting a lot of the what would be considered the right-wing stuff. So I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know what that ending was. It feels kind of off. Something's off. Like I said, I don't think you're supposed to have happy endings in this game, but it is weird to see it. It's such a dichotomy. I lost my brother. I fell in love with someone who was going to die in a couple of weeks, according to her. And I didn't feel like I changed a lot. the country didn't seem to be better or worse. It was just was. So I wonder which kind of ending that was. Like, was it good? Was it bad? Like, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel horrible. Except for my brother. And so this timeline ends, but many more exist. This game was meant to be played multiple times. Yeah, no kidding. Start a new game and see what might change. Alright, fair enough. I started a revolution. I let them take my brother away. I fell in love with a coworker. I welcomed Dinabai and the convenience it brought. Novinews lost a major investor. Share it, I guess? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's tweet that. It just popped up the Twitter interface. Something else is very American. What do you mean is very American? Like the ending that I got is very American? Or like the type of you're talking about the type of ending that I had. It feels like a very neutral ending. Yeah, it does. It really does. Which I'm okay with. There has to be a way in which you can have all the outcomes that you want to happen. I don't see, like, I'm trying to go back in my decisions, and I don't see how I'll be able to save my brother in the end. Unless I had enough money, but in order for me to have money, I would have had to push more news that the newspaper wanted. And both the old owner and the new manager, I guess, were very right-wing, chemically dependent type of people. So that would have compromised the integrity of the newspaper, and then we would have ended up, I don't know where. But I think that's going to be the next one. I think that's what I'm going to do next. I was going to see how bad it goes when you're completely right-wing. And I don't know, maybe we end up with a freaking city that's burned down to the ground. New headliner position open in Galaxy. Oh, and there's also you can be... you can also be a headliner in different cities. That's pretty good. Oh, but what do I want to do? Continue? No. Oh god, no. Okay, if I continue, I wonder if it's like a new game plus. What do I continue from? Day 14, Monday. Okay, so this is the last day. Okay, that's the last day of the last playthrough. So let's see. Quit. Yes. Go back to main menu. Load start. Start new. Alright, we'll start a new day. Or a new career and see. Oh, but I didn't want to start with this character. Okay, but I already know this. I feel like I need to know the political views of the designer to decide what gives you a better ending. No, I don't think that plays into it. I don't think that plays into it. I think like if you're talking about the person that actually designed the game, no, I can almost guarantee you that they're all leftist. Almost guarantee it. Because the ending that we just had was technically not a horrible ending. Like the city wasn't on fire all the time, and we still managed to somehow make it more tolerant towards foreigners. And so I think that if I go the other route, I can almost guarantee that it's gonna give me the negative endings, the negative stuff. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see what happens. What if they could do it all over again? Alright, let's find out. Would they make the same choices? I definitely not. I will not be making the same choices. It's just another thing about the whole orientation of the designers. They put some answers in there that are super aggressive. And you're not supposed to take those, I guess, because they offer you both good and bad choices for the answers. So I'm guessing they want to. It's just they kind of put that on you, right? All right, let's see. Style. What style do I want? That's cool. Color 1. No color. Color 11. I think this is more my tone. Male. There it is. Alright, where's the bald guy? There's got to be a bald male, right? Okay, that looks kind of like my color. Maybe he's bald, he just has a hat on. Okay, we'll go with that. And we'll say... Okay, Chad, give me a name. What's my first name? That's not my hair. No, that's a hat. What's the first name? Someone give me an idea here. I'll just use my regular name, I guess. Okay, if you guys think of something, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna use my regular stuff. Last name. Sign up for a certain... No, thank you. Male. Okay, so... Sterling. Fair enough. I can't capitalize my last name. Why is that? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Male. Non-binary. They, them, person. Okay. This is what happened last time. So it says office use only, do not fill, and I said, okay, and I submitted it, and then every single one of them gave me shit for doing that. So I don't want to make the same. I don't want to make the same mistakes here. And yes, you're watching Archer again. Oh, good. What season are you on? All right. Yeah, that's more my color though. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're gonna leave it blank. Begin. On the first day. Oh, it's nice to see my old boss here. Afternoon, Chris. Welcome to the job. You'll be replacing your previous headliner who, let's just put it in the past. Okay. I heard things didn't go so well. Well, that would be an understatement, but we're not here to reminisce about the past. I heard you've worked in similar positions, so you know the drill. Make me proud, Mr. Sterling. Oh, that sounded good. Good choice. Good day. Oh, you went back to the beginning? Nice. Okay, parallel universe theory of consequences. What if we could see alternate versions of a reality? What if we could test theories or perform medical studies in a whole separate timeline without impacting our own? What if? Article sponsored by Better Buzz. Okay, let's put it out. All right, that sounds like an interesting, perspective. The future of innovation in Novistan. Our great nation has been the leader of technological advancements for decades. However, our open door policy has stifled local development. It's time we reprioritize domestic business over foreigners. Okay, here we go. All right, my first day as a right-wing political commentator, headliner, news person. This feels wrong, but here we go. Oh shit! No, wait. I meant to approve it. Fuck. I meant to approve it. Okay, I'll approve the next one. If it's right wing, I'll approve it. Novi PD investigating missing woman. Sophia K has not returned home after a night with her friends. She won't respond to my calls. She hasn't posted in Chirpler. Worries her mother. The first 72 hours of a missing person investigation are the most critical. Explain IPD. That is true. Spread out. Genetically engineer bacteria for good. In the olden days, chemists and biologists mixed compounds to produce new substances. Today, we are mixing the DNA of bacteria to perform nanotasks on our behalf, but it's a really good idea to mess with Mother's Nature most powerful bioweapons. That is a good question, and I don't think it is a good idea. So we'll send it out. It was too wrong. What did it say again? Oh yeah, we need to become nationalists essentially. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. That's too, make America great again ish for me. All right, actually, I'm gonna cut off for now because I am exhausted. I will continue with the playthrough tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna do another. We'll continue on with another one. I want to see what happens. So tomorrow and hopefully Thursday night, I want to see if I can get through another playthrough in that time. It's only like 14-15 days, so they're not super long, but we are supposed to see other ones. And this one is going to be interesting because this is the one that I'm going to go all the way to the far right. So anyway, thanks for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. I know it was a super short stream, but it's late. And so I will try to get started earlier tomorrow, and we'll get through more days and see what happens. So thanks again, and have a good night, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.